for right now, because I can also, I believe, change them with every short or long rest or something like that.
Yeah. That's some.
Okay.
Actually, I probably should have went and adjusted stuff for. When we have
You got
TV, I can adjust things.
what in terms of your character?
Yeah.
So it actually went pretty well. Before the game actually started, we lost one person, but I was able to add one person Friday or Sunday. I mean,
One person had to drop out, basically.
yeah, the oddly enough,
Writer.
yes.
Yep.
And then the only other individual that had kind of questions about was apparently the very young, somewhat belligerent person who's never played Dungeons and Dragons before.
I thought they were 18, and I would, if you would said they're 16, I wouldn't have batted an eyelash.
Yeah, I saw the guy that was like, "It's my first time," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, yeah, have fun." And then he responded with it. Then he was like talking about role playing two of his own PCs as having sex, and I'm like, "Oh no,
no."
Yeah,
So much
honey.
cussing. So much cussing.
Yeah.
I can't get mad about that because I admittedly have the mouth of a sailor. So
No. This was it like when you're first meeting people, the cussing kind of goes.
He's very overboard.
That's fair. I tend to be. It tends to be more when I am being emphatic than anything else.
Yes,
So,
I'm the same way.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's more of like once everyone gets comfortable, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when I'm frustrated or aggravated, yeah, I'll drop some F bombs.
Oh, like it looks like he's leaving, by the way.
Who is?
Oh, did the guy?
Yep.
The new guy?
Oh, yeah, he
Yep,
just sent this.
He just posted it and left, I think, or is about to leave.
Yeah.
Nope, he posted and left.
All right. Bye, Felicia. I'm getting myself a drink, but
I think.
Oh my gosh.
I thought the only thing that was desired was just a reduction.
Anyway, I believe they were also late.
Yes.
Oh.
Significantly late.
Yep.
Okay. Well.
Yeah.
That leaves me with 4, which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I always try to pad it at least 1 extra.
Right.
Just in case. Because we always know when we first kick off and we have new people.
A number guy drop.
Yeah. You always lose at least 1.
Mm-hmm. So apparently something happened during the game, or I don't know from your point of view, but from their point of view.
Well, so here's the deal: is I posted 2 videos on how to create your character sheet and how to use your character sheet.
Right.
He didn't bother watching either one. And we literally had to like hand walk him through creating his character sheet.
Right.
So, you know.
Well, why also being incredibly late?
Being incredibly late, not paying attention to what people are telling him. And yeah, there are 2 guys, well, I guess basically 3 guys, who are long-standing players. So
right.
They are, you know, constantly talking. And of course, it's session 0, so there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
I was trying to enable the module, the Eberron Artificer module.
Right.
I was able to see the contents of the module in the game, but it was showing locked for all the players. So I went through all the settings, and as far as I can tell, it's enabled. So I don't know what's going on there, but that was a little frustrating. Fortunately, the guy who's playing the Artificer, he was not exactly happy, but it is what it is. Roll20, we've all generally experienced the issues with Roll20.
Right.
Sometimes things just don't work quite right.
Well, and so the character sheet you guys have is no longer supported.
Oh, yeah. The
Yeah.
drag and drop.
The new
I'm not surprised.
the new character sheet sucks big donkey dicks.
Ah, unfortunate.
Yeah. So it's designed to support both 2014 and 2024.
And does neither.
Not very well.
Yeah.
And when it first comes up, if you're new, you go, hey, this looks okay. I can just click this button and auto magically start creating my character. Well, that's a sort of. We quickly learned that if you just ignore that, go directly to edit your character sheet, you have a much better time of it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of for the most part what if I can't drag or drop it, and even when I do drag and drop, a lot of times I have to correct it. You know what I mean? So it's something I'm kind of used to.
Yeah,
I've gotten used to it as well, but I do understand because every so often I'll be like, oh God, I gotta level my character up, and I have to do so much copy pasting.
Yeah.
Well, and I mean the other thing is we ran into it a while back in the Spelljammer one where it turned off all my spells. Remember?
Yeah.
And it took me forever to figure out what the fuck was going on.
Well, and we had the same problem in Foundry. Foundry's character sheets sometimes would work, but after I would do an update, it's it would just fuck shit up.
Everything breaks. All the time, everything breaks.
Yeah. So, Ben, you got to hang out after I hung up, so how did that conversation go?
Oh, only one person stayed, and I basically had a conversation like I do with Eric, theory crafting builds with them for a bit.
Were you in the Monday game?
No,
he
not
joined
exactly.
about halfway through just to hang out.
I was like, if he's not in the Monday game, he just showed up to hang with people.
Yeah, I did.
He did.
I mean, Rylan every so often will just pop into our game.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Yep.
But we did get through all the custom rules, house rules, explain the crit fail table, the crit hit tables, and they got their first taste of what a Tony campaign sort of looks like with their escape from the Duke brothers and
God damn it,
gnome flingers.
Let me have my instructional stuff open. Well, not my instructional stuff.
So all in all, it was okay. I suspect it's going to be a lot smoother if what's his name has truly left.
Oh, they're gone. They're not in the
Discord anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like they dropped that and immediately took off.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just like, I mean, I'm surprised. Like, if he really had that bad of a time, why suddenly do it now?
Yeah. Well, I'm sure the reason he did it now.
Because we're on right now.
I was like, the kind of.
Fine.
I posted all the videos from that first session about an hour ago. So that's probably what triggered it.
I mean, how are the other players noob friendly at all, or
they seem fine to me.
oh,
You know, I think the aggravation was coming from the fact they all saw what I had put up before the game started.
right,
Yeah.
And he didn't bother with any of it.
Mm-hmm.
And when they tried talking to him about how to move forward, he just wasn't listening.
Was he like, I have to be right type of? I'm not listening, or
it wasn't like that. He would be silent.
Uh-huh.
And then, you know, the other two guys were they're two very strong people who talked a great deal.
Right.
And it's always that way. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Back when we played with Wade and Dave, those two talk, and Eric, the three of you guys talk all the time during the game. Because you're always
I'll be like, Hannah, do you have anything to add? And I'm like,
I was like, I'm hoping we try to include, we try our best to include, but
I didn't mind because at least I was like, one of the things I disliked was when I with other games that I played in the past is I'd get talked over and then people would be like, Hannah, you haven't talked in a while, and I'm like, I've been talking this entire time.
Well, you need to overpower us.
But that was a different game.
I was like, I'm generally, I thought I was generally pretty good when I hear someone try to say something. I'll be like, hey, what were you saying?
Yeah. No, I was like,
I try.
Playing with John.
Yeah.
Yeah, back in college.
Yeah, like I try to be I try to be inclusive. Like I generally do try to be like, hey, because I know.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where like I know I can talk. Tony knows I can talk. But generally, I try to talk. When I do try to talk, I try to push the story forward. It's where I generally try to do.
Yeah. And also, sometimes all I'm really down for is doing something stupid and silly, which doesn't necessarily move the story forward, and I know that. So I'm kind of like, yeah.
You know, and it's fine. You know, people can talk as little or as much as they want, as long as you keep it respectful. You know. But yeah, this was the other guy that I was concerned about, and he's gone. So,
I mean, everything about them was triggering my red flags. I never saw the writer one, Tony. You might have had more private conversations with them.
No,
but
he sent a little bit of information at the beginning. You know, and he stated he was a writer. And he didn't really say anything else. And he removed himself from the game like the Saturday before. And it, unfortunately, it could have been because of this guy, you know, which would potentially be unfortunate. But our previous experience with a writer type
overpowering personality and opinions.
Yeah, had also
Yeah.
raised flags, as Eric and I had already discussed. But it was one of those I was willing to wait and see. So I think everybody else is going to be fine, unless they get to where they don't like the high magic campaign, and some people don't like it.
Yep.
It's one of those where if you don't like a high magic campaign, they're definitely just not gonna like your type of games. They just aren't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's nothing, in my opinion, there is nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it's fine. You find a different game and run with it.
Yep.
It wasn't until shortly before Dave left I realized Dave does not like high magic games.
No, he was
no.
He wasn't normal like that. He wasn't in the happy medium type thing. That's where I kind of sit. Like he was definitely more towards the low magic side of things.
Having ran a game with him yeah. Not ran, but been in a game.
With Dave or
with Dave as the DM. Yeah, where he and I split.
Yep. Yeah, he was very much he was not fully low magic. Like so,
yeah, it was kind of standard, really.
Well, a 5 is standard. He's more like a 3. Like say 1 out of 10.
Okay. That was a 3. Okay,
that was a 3.
That was a
3. I
love. Okay, I've had my last one of my last DMs was a 2. Then.
Yeah,
and Tony, he wasn't just.
You're pretty much. Go ahead. Sorry.
He wasn't just a low magic, but it was a low magic, low reward of any kind type campaign. And it's like, but I'm a paladin. Now, low magic is fine, but as a paladin, I need equipment.
Yeah. His style was kind of was like low reward, high cost for everything, which is fine. I was like, this is slightly frustrating, but I'm also yeah.
It makes you seek out reward.
Yeah.
But my issue was I was 6th level and we had not even accumulated 100 gold pieces yet. I'm a 6th level paladin. Well, I don't have a horse. I have no magic items. And I can't buy anything.
Yeah, no, when we first started, we had we had we eventually got magic items at level 6. I think that was kind of our first magic item that we got. Then we got a little bit more, granted.
Yeah.
But yeah, he like I said, he was very much a 3. Ben, you said you had you got to experience a 2. A 1 on the magic scale is a +1 weapon is basically a very rare item. That's a true low magic.
Yeah. To me, that's not even Dungeons and Dragons anymore. I mean, a dragon is a magical creature.
I would put.
Well, it was
Lord
also
the
one that was very much. You are not the army. You are the scouts who are going to inform the army of the location of this thing and take out their scouts.
Mm-hmm. Lord of the Rings to me is a 2, in my opinion.
Yes, that's where it was.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings. I'm not talking about the entirety of J.R. Tolkien stuff. I'm talking when we're seeing Frodo and them. There's not a lot of magic.
Yeah. The Sword of Warning is seen as oh my gosh.
Well, yeah. I mean, he had mithril. He had mithril armor, the Sword of Warning, the light of from what's her name?
Galadriel. There we go.
Yeah.
Drift globe. It's a drift globe.
Yeah.
And the ring was supposed to be a ring of wishes, but the only wish that Frodo ever had was be invisible. Was it?
It's a monkey paw ring.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And it extended life.
But yeah, but I mean, that's to me, it's a low magic campaign. I sit at around a 5 or 6. What do you think, Hannah?
Yeah,
You're in my.
yeah, that fit.
You're like, yeah, that kind of fits.
I mean, we all have a we made sure we all started off with a magical weapon, but like generally everything else is fairly normal.
Well, in this campaign,
in my game, Tony, they're always broke because they keep always buying a whole bunch of magic.
yeah.
I
So
mean, that is fair.
Yeah.
We are
Yeah.
always showing. I'm not as broke, but actually, no, I'm fairly broke.
Yeah.
Would you say that?
That's-
Would you say that my game is a 2?
Your game is a 3.
Okay.
You're kind of the same realm as Dave's game.
Yeah, I was thinking so.
Yeah, in terms of just magical items, way it plays completely different.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're just talking strictly like the availability of magic items and the power level that those said magic items have. You are very much a 3.
Yes. I'm just surprised you guys didn't abuse me going, you can bring anything that you can carry that's not magic.
I may make powerful characters, though I don't abuse. I don't like actual abuse. Tony's played with me for a long enough time at this point. It's like I don't actually like abusing things. Like there's been times where I've gotten something very powerful, and I think Tony, you're like, I'm still okay with it. I'm like, are you sure? This feels
yeah.
Well,
this feels abusive.
And to be fair, I scale my monsters up significantly to, it's an epic campaign.
Yep.
Well, I mean, it like I could tell like where you're finding the balance between right, like in the Feywild, you kind of found the balance between I need to deal with Eric's character, but dear God,
I'm still laughing that I'm sorry if this is an insult, but the scariest fight in the Feywilds was in my memory is the Quicklings.
Yeah, that's were horrifying.
Yeah. And
Low
there's
level.
a good reason.
Yeah.
There was a lot of them. They kept turning off resistances.
Yeah, that's what makes them scary.
Yep. But at this point in time, even if they turned off the resistances, they would not probably get past the first round, right? Just because how much we've scaled up. They just don't have the HP to deal with it.
I'm just saying that's the one that sticks in my memory as the scariest fight.
No, the scariest fight ever was the goddamn flying rust monsters that could deal magical damage to magical armor. Me and Dave were like, I remember, not me, Dave. Me and Wade were like the only heavy armor users going like, y'all can deal with that. We're gonna go fight Orcus.
Okay,
and that was literally our two choices: flying magical rust monsters or Orcus. And we went, y'all got those. We gotta get Orcus.
Is this the Greyhawk campaign that you're talking about?
It's Ken and his Bahamut fighter again.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was just like that. That's what I mean by the Greyhawk campaign. I thought that was what it was called.
I think like it might have been Greyhawk. I couldn't remember. I just remember like me and him were the only heavy armor users.
Yeah, and you had to cast Wish to keep us alive in that fight.
Yeah. Yes,
and then
I remember.
And then I frickin' just went, okay, I'm stuck, so I just teleported away out of the dimension.
Yeah, so these guys, I did start with each one got a minor magic item.
Hey, that's more than what you normally give us. We start with we start
with the feeder items.
Yeah, when you guys graduated in the Feywild campaign,
you each
got a basic item.
That no, but that was actually might have been the exception to the rule, right? Because normally you let us start. We start with level 1 type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, did we immediately get those graduation items, or did we do a
Yes.
mission or two before that?
No, we got those immediate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the exciting thing. I was like, hey, bet you got a route to rip. This one, Theros, we didn't start with a magical item. We had to fight our way for our magical items.
Yes, that is a true statement. Are we
And
finished?
the same thing with. Go ahead. Sorry.
Are you finished leveling up?
Yes.
Oh, I
Oh,
need
right.
to still do my health.
Shit. There's one thing I forgot. Shit. But
But
it's
that everything else is done. I just didn't do my
Like I
health.
thought, you guys would forget.
yeah.
I didn't forget. I did level up my character. I just was like, oh yeah, I forgot to do health. Let me do that when I log in, and then I was
okay.
like, let me do like then I forgot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm trying to.
sorry.
I'm deciding between slasher and sentinel right now. It's kind of where I'm at.
Okay. So the big question is, do you hang out and play with the Titan, or do you go back to town?
I think we decided to go back to town because like alien
need-
bug thing.
Yeah, alien bug thing, and we probably should we kill the last guy so he doesn't report my killing ever of the other two? No, I'm good. I'm just bad at
Sure.
being good.
We're 5 sessions in, and you're borderline an oathbreaker.
Yeah,
Why
actually, Durs is looking at you like you might be my new best friend.
There's nothing wrong with the way you're playing. Let me put that out there, Ben.
No.
But you're playing very anti-hero right now.
And accident prone.
I will talk to someone as long as they aren't threatening others.
Yeah, this is not a critique.
I'm trying to be good, and failing is why I'm embarrassed. I really thought, I only got big, long sticks. I know what I'll use. I'll use my little bottle of acid to take the little guy off.
That's not evil, per se.
No, it wasn't. You just had an accident.
Whoops.
Okay.
Based on my math, I haven't been rolling. I've been doing just take average.
That's fine.
Yeah. No, I was trying to remember because the worst thing about leveling is I never remember if I'm doing rolling or taking average, even though it's almost always rolling. But then I did the math and I'm like, wait.
I tend to roll with fighter with marshals if I'm mainly gonna be a marshal. I tend to roll with marshals like barbarian, fighter, paladin. Fu is a multi-class. That's why I don't roll with him because I do those D6s who are coming around the corner. I was like,
Yep.
there is no reason to roll if you have the D6. There is zero reason to roll. You can get the same results by just taking the tough feat if you really want that much more HP. Slasher or sentinel? Slasher or sentinel? They both have their bonuses.
Oh, wait. Never mind, I've been rolling.
Never mind, you've been rolling.
Yeah, you've just been getting a nice average.
Yeah.
No, I miscalculated the first level. I've been rolling below average this entire time.
Damn.
That's unfortunate.
I'm just trying to get. Man, I am.
I was at 21. Yeah. Yeah, because if I was taking average, I would have had higher health. All right, I'll roll.
Ben, take a look at Slasher. Take a look at Sentinel 2024 version.
Okay.
For me.
Slasher and Sentinel. I forget what Slasher does. Sentinel, I don't think changed much. And why are you taking so long to load?
Yeah, they both have a ability score improvement.
Yeah, hamstring.
Yeah, and remember, I have a higher crit rate.
The crit rate, right?
Yeah, I have a higher crit rate, so the enhanced critical sounds really nice.
They just have disadvantage until the start of your next turn.
Yeah, on all of their attack rolls.
That's if they're doing attack rolls.
Mm-hmm.
And that's adding on to the table, which may also give you them disadvantage, but probably for less.
Yeah, it plays with the table a little bit more. I'm getting both. Don't like. It's just which one do I get now? So that's where I'm kind of stuck.
And it's not like you have much reach, so Sentinel is a little less important to a degree.
It's not the reach. They kind of changed it a little bit. So the extra attack off of it's like something tries to hit you, and when I attack, that counts as an opportunity attack, which drops their speed to 0.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. It's much more synergized than the old one.
Okay, so right, if a creature melee attacks it just attacks, you can make them lose movement.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Unless
Now you know why I'm stuck.
Honestly, with your absolute thing on swords, I guess Slasher.
Yeah. Well, like I said, Slasher was coming no matter what. It's just whether Slasher is level 4 or level 6.
I'd say Slasher 4.
All right, cool. I'm good. Slasher feat. The slasher. I got manually put it in. So.
Screaming was necessary.
I'm just like, unless you. Sentinel feels more important that you do with reach, especially with this whole halting thing, so that you can hit more things with the guardian attack and halt them before they're actually in someone else's attack of opportunity area.
Well, it's one of those where there's three people on the there's 2 frontliners besides myself, theirs and you, so it would probably proc quite often.
Yes. It's mostly just one more attack.
Mm-hmm.
I just think the crit will actually.
Either way, like I said, it's coming.
Mm-hmm.
They both have control factors, which I like.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, one has a soft but constant control. The other one has a specific but hard control.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, I'd rather you have Slasher.
Yeah. Well, Sentinel's coming next. So.
Understood.
Yeah. Plus side with fighters, they get 6 feet.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. Let me boost up this. All right. All right. I am still here. I'm just gonna grab a bit more food, but I can still hear and everything.
Okay. Okay.
I'm 2 feet away.
So on your first day back towards Meletis, Ben, your character stumbles upon a piece of, let's see, so you find essentially a piece of stone that apparently belonged at one time to a fallen temple.
A fallen what?
Temple.
Temple, okay.
And underneath it, you see a cracked bronze door.
All right. No curiosity in this body.
Okay.
Unless it has people.
Okay, one of the councilmen goes, "Hey, there's magic markings on that door. Looks like it says that will open when touched with fresh blood."
All right. So, Councilman, what do you desire from this?
He's like, first, I'd like to know if there's anything in there.
Why do you want what's in there?
Well, we are in the land of deceased titans. Let's see. All right. He's like, hey. He's looking through the crack. He's like, I see a gemstone and I see some gold.
Sounds like bait.
Let's see.
Ooh, lost knowledge.
Sounds like bait.
I see a bronze shield, some sandals, and what looks like a vial or a potion of some kind.
I mean, I'm curious. Why not? DM is like, hey, take the bite.
It's like, you got any monster blood?
Did I hear lost knowledge?
I was waiting for Sheikah to pop up on that.
Uh-huh.
I have
What?
stuff on my hand and was muted.
All right.
I mean, I'm probably still covered in hydra blood.
Okay.
Fair.
After all this time?
Well, yeah, he hasn't taken a bath yet.
Uh-huh.
Probably doesn't smell the greatest in the world, but
Yeah, it's been some
Like-
hours. It's like fresh blood.
Like, yeah, adventurers aren't known for their good smells when on the road.
okay. So, yeah, you wipe a little hydra blood on it because you find some spots that haven't dried yet. Hydra blood is thick.
Mhm.
And let's see. So you do see a heavy bronze shield.
Mhm.
Seems to bear the image of a warrior standing against a hydra. There's also apparently a pair of sandals. They look to be fairly simple, but they also have the marks of being blessed by Nylea.
The huntress.
Yeah. And there's a slightly glowing golden liquid in a vial. And then the three of you, actually, the four of you can roll perception checks as you're in the room.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I have. Yep, no. Okay, cool. No. Perception.
Perception.
Oh, whoops.
Perception.
First,
Yeah, I see 3 from you, Ben. Which one?
First one's from me. The second one is from Durs.
So
Oh,
5.
thank you for
So
rolling
5,
first.
7.
And the 17 shouldn't exist. It's my
Okay.
weird double-clicking mouse.
All right.
Well, at least I got 17. So, yeah.
Which is helpful.
Sika.
Needs a new mouse.
So
Yep.
Eeyore.
Sika's got 14. Yep.
Uh,
Sure. Oh, I got to change the last name.
As long as I'm not doing anything turn-based, it works out fine.
You find a hidden
fair.
chamber.
Secret knowledge.
Inside the chamber is a short sword.
Ooh. Yep.
And additionally, in the back, there is an inscription that says, "The gods did not save us. Heroes did." Now, if I remember right, Ben has identify.
Hannah does.
No. Sika has identify as a ritual spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's 2,220 gold pieces.
Please, someone write that down. I'm missing my stuff.
Okay.
2,220 gold pieces.
Yeah.
All right.
There are 3 silver drinking bowls. I'll just place these in the
Kitty chat.
3
Yeah.
silver drinking.
Here, I'll just start pasting stuff in here. Okay, there's the bowls.
Now I have the. Oh yeah, the if there's actual like stuff. Okay. Each.
Here's the sandals.
Hydra hungs.
Here's the vial. Here's the rest of the sword. Did I already post the shield?
No.
No.
Okay. There it is. And the shield.
Oh. It is the blade of the first Polus. I should be intrigued by it.
You're intrigued by it?
I should be intrigued by it. It's what it states.
Because of your god.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Vial of Heroes Resolve.
You have a shield, right?
No, I'm not going to use a shield.
If you want the sword, like I said, I like the sword because it's a sword, but it does
Yeah,
have.
but as long as
does,
it's within, as long as I keep seeing it, it's fine. I'm alright with you having all the swords. I'm going to have all the pole arms.
Yeah, definitely fine with that. Did you get Polearm Master yet?
No. I wanted, because I had an odd constitution score, I wanted something that would increase my constitution.
Oh, you got Speedy. I mean, besides the obvious of the increased movement speed.
But what I do have is great weapon fighting for now. Anytime you make an attack roll using a weapon with using two hands, you get bonuses. Yeah.
I would not like the one that speaks to me the most right now is the sandals.
I
think that speaks to everyone. I believe probably.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
probably.
just like my Speedy is kind of taking care of that for me.
You're like so. Yeah, I figure me and Sika are probably the most interested in sandals. Like I said, I am interested in just swords in general. However, that's not like if your character shows any interest in it at all, Ben, he's going to give it to you. He's just gonna be like, here, have it. Like I'm fleshing out this character's like if we make it to that point, I'm fleshing out this character's backstory basically right now.
It's correct that Hannah can't wear a shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only reason why I know is because in the Spelljammer game, I went to Tony's like, is there anything I can get that will give me the properties of a shield, but is not a shield? Because I can't use it. I was tempted to multi-class into fighter or something to get and do that.
Well, and you can always sell this one.
I mean, I do have a shield, so.
Right.
But I didn't know if you had a spear that you can also use in conjunction with it.
No, I've gotten rid of my affinity for my spear. I now just have my pike and longbow that you gave me.
The bronze shield doesn't have any iconography of a god, right?
It does not.
Does not. Is just champion against a warrior against a hydra.
Yep.
That kind of speaks to me because I did run up on a hydra.
Yeah, you really did.
I was like, it's a figure human.
As far as you can tell, yes.
Yep. All right.
I have the Titan Marrow, so I'm as my special buff potion. So I'm guessing that you can have the Hero's Resolve.
Possibly, or less Hannah wants in on that. Let's see. But yeah, interest of the sandals, Sika and Shore. interest in the blade of the first Polus. God, I keep looking for your character's name. It's not there on your
Oh,
your
on me?
tab thing. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I am Orvid Buttercup.
Okay, we're gonna go with Buttercup.
Yes.
So I would put blade
So
of the
you're
first
yes
Polus.
here.
Yeah, yeah. I would say like no. It has your god symbol on there, and like I said, as soon as my character sees you have any interest in it and this sword, he's got like here.
Okay. I guess that's my backup weapon.
Yeah.
This is going to add new dimension to the phrase. I think there might be something wrong with Buttercup.
Probably.
Like I guess we'll put the shield on my character since I'm the only one that I am the only of the people that can use the shield, the only one willing to use a shield. So I'll take the shield.
Though I would be fine with you using this blade, as long as I keep getting to look at it. I would ask for it if you were about to sell it.
No, like I said, since you show any interest in that blade, he's gonna be like, here.
And I'm just like, okay, now, do we give anything to Dirge? Since he can't advocate for himself.
Oh, by the way, I guess two things, Tony. Durs needs one more feat.
No, I kind of chose one.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, tell him the one you
forgot
chose.
I chose the Spellfire Spark to make him seem even more godly because it lets him absorb magic and use Sacred Flame.
That's fun.
And definitely using charisma for that Sacred Flame. Just looking at Dur's stats.
Yeah. Did I modify?
You go ahead and mess with it. Yeah. Yeah, the magic absorption is like a D4 magic absorption, Tony. It's nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Okay.
just can reduce magic damage by a D4.
Yeah.
I've copied everything down now. I was freehanding it because copy pasting always makes things look weird to me.
Mm-hmm. Well, what I normally do if I'm not feeling super lazy, I copy paste it, throw it onto like a Google or Word doc, and then fix it up there, and then
that's
drop
what
it
I
in.
usually do. But I was feeling like not I don't know, for some reason fixing it when it's like fixing it in a Word document felt more annoying today than just typing it all out by hand.
Right.
Off of what was.
Yeah. By the way, Tony, quick, did we get any piety points for defeating the Hydra? Or nah? Before I forget that.
Let's find out. Also, the rest of this particular day of travel goes uneventfully.
Yeah, but I'm not expecting a buttload of piety points. I was expecting one at the most.
Yeah, just for defending her
Yeah,
sanctuary.
for defending a temple.
Gods did not save.
Do.
Okay. So each of you gains +2 piety points.
Oh, damn. That was way more than I was expecting. I am at 10.
Okay.
You're at 10? Sorry?
I'm at, yeah, I just reached, I was at 8 before, now I'm at 10.
10.
You
What
could
again?
have
Sorry?
actually earned 10 piety points here, but yeah, 2 is what you get.
Yep. Yeah, I had 8, and now that 2 puts me at 10.
Wow.
Okay, next day of travel.
Like I said, I was just expecting 1 or 0.
Nothing happens. Okay, third day, nothing happens. Fourth day. Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh, we got double nat 20s.
That's interesting.
I haven't hit 10 yet, so.
Yeah, I think I'm the only one that has gotten that far.
Yep. I'm at 9.
Yeah, no, I've been risking it for the biscuit, or at least I was initially, because I was like, hey,
Well, that and like
I'm
that,
likely
and like
I likely gained and lost piety points last section.
What are you
Okay.
saying, Hannah?
well, I mean, how I'm supposed to gain piety with mine is literally keeping secrets from people and like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
I think
so it's
probably
harder
the way
to
my god
harder to
works, it's a lot easier for me to lose than gain.
Yeah,
Yeah, it does sound that way. Like it's like one of the harder ones to really go. I deserve a piety point.
Okay, 3,
E.
6.
I've been keeping your secrets. Give me a piety point.
Yep.
Okay, so let's see. At lunchtime, you guys take a break. And Sika accidentally sits down and gets poked in the hiney by the tip of a spear.
Oh.
As she uncovers it, it is a massive bronze spear with a radiant blade of liquid sunshine.
Of liquid
Ancient
sunshine.
Meletis
Sorry.
script spirals along the shaft, glowing brighter during battle. This is Astorian, Spear of the First Dawn.
Oh, alrighty.
That sounds like a helioid spear, possibly. But
Yeah.
it's a very magical spear, and someone's a very much a pole arm user. So,
It is a +3 magical spear.
damn.
It does
Okay, magic spear.
It
Come
does
to
an
Papa.
additional 2d8 radiant damage. Emits bright sunlight in a 60-foot radius.
Ah.
And
Is
you
this?
are immune to fear.
You said spear. What's the spear called?
Spear of the First Dawn.
You gave it a name.
Yeah, Asterion, yes.
Asterion.
Here, I'll paste this.
If you don't mind, I missed some of the details.
Yeah.
Because I went to go pull stuff. I had closed the loot list.
Okay.